All right, y'all. Time to get into Love is Blind episode 2. Love is Blind UK episode 2. Let's get into it. This girl mouth real wild with a ring on, so she obviously see Sierra obviously getting married. Let's see what happens. First of all, Yasmin is gorgeous. Love it. Second of all, girl, me too. She said I ain't never been in a relationship. Very ghetto. But third, and actually most interesting, your parents are African and Arabic. I've never, as an African, both my parents are from Nigeria. I've never, ever, ever in my life heard of an African and Arabic. I've heard of white and African. I've heard of Caribbean and African. I've heard of Black American and African. I've heard of Asian/Chinese and African. I've heard of Latinx and African. I've never, ever, ever heard of an Arabic and an African getting together. I'm interested to see. I think she's going to be on the season because I do think I remember seeing her in the outside of the pods. I'm interested to hear or see which one of her parents is African and which one is Arabic. Because I wouldn't be surprised if her mama was Arabic and her daddy was African. If her dad is Arabic and her mama African, baby, that got to be the most. We'll see. We'll see. I think I just answered my own question. She said her dad told her that her school book should be her friend. Her daddy African. Yeah, her dad is African. That's some shit African daddies say. I would know. See, Sierra is finna fuck it up for herself. First of all, you wasn't always honest. See, Sierra wasn't always honest with AJ because you definitely made Jack feel like he was, you know what I'm saying, up there. Because you said the way y'all felt about each other was the same. But AJ is a real ass. This is what I'm talking about. Some people, they don't got. This is Demila, Katisha, and Javen part 2. I'm trying to tell y'all. Shavanique, I know you're a Christian. That was something that you said was very important to you. What are your thoughts about having sex before marriage? Joseph, I would love to have sex before marriage. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ladies. The Lord always says, test them by their fruit. This man was very adamant about the fact that he was a Christian man and he wanted a Christian woman. He talking about fucking before marriage. Now, I'm not saying that you can't do that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, look, let those without sin cast the first stone. I'm not finna judge you. What I am saying, though, however, comma, semicolon, period, question mark, is, as a man of God, you should be following his word, no? You should be following his word, no? So if his word says don't hunch before marriage, why you get on this bitch and even say you was hunching before marriage? I'm sorry. Once again, what you do in your free time with yourself, that's between you and the Lord. But you're supposed to at least like, okay? Yeah, Faye look every bit of 38 in this outfit you got on. This must have been the outfit she took her cast photo in. You look every bit of 38 in this video. She do not look 28. She look every bit of 38. Baby, Sierra ain't feeling Jack no more. She is not feeling Jack in a box no more. She not feeling Jack in a box no more. This man didn't remember she was vegan. He talking about what kind of meat you like and all this shit, bruschetta and shit. Then he talking about mozzarella cheese. Girl, she can't have no cheese. She's vegan. Sierra not feeling it. She finna go back to AJ. But I don't know if AJ really gonna be with it because AJ said you wasn't giving me the assurance. Yeah, assurance. He wasn't giving her she wasn't giving him the reassurance. See, Sierra, you might have shot yourself in the foot, girl. I have a question, right? So I see everybody on their dates or whatever. They be wearing, they be looking good, like, you know what I'm saying? Dress, heel, skirt, whole joint, fit, put on, right? Is that a requirement? Is that a requirement? Because me, I would have bought one outfit for if I get married. That's my showstopper. Of course, pajamas to sleep in. Other than that, I'm wearing muumuus. I'm wearing straight muumuus, bruh. If it's my choice what to wear on the show, the man can't see me, and I'm not here for the women. I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for the man. Man can't see me. I'm wearing muumuus all day. Why would I keep on wasting outfits when I could just wear muumuus every day, all day? Let everything breathe. No bra, no underwear, no nothing. Man, it gotta be a requirement though that they dress up. Since this is recorded. But I would be the one wearing muumuus every day. I don't care. I got another question, right? I understand why sentimental things should be shared. But why do y'all be giving the thing to the person? You don't know this person. You don't know them. You know what they've told you. This person could be a serial killer behind this wall. Yeah, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that, because Chris Colleen lets anybody on this show. It's men that say that they're an account manager. They don't have no headboard and no home. They live in their mama basement. They lie. They don't have no job. You feel me? So yeah, there are men who have been coercive on previous seasons. A lot of lawsuits from Love is Blind. Look them up. So why are y'all giving such sentimental things to these people you don't know? It was one year that boy Tim gave something from his sister who had died. This man giving his mama thumbprint to this lady. Like, what do y'all be thinking, bruh? Y'all don't know these people. Then on top of that, right, I'm real spiritual. Like I said earlier, I'm very spiritual. That necklace could have been your protection, sir, from any tomfoolery. That could have been your mama protecting you from any tomfoolery. But instead, you now gave it to the lady. So where your protection at? Your protection gone. And on the flip side of that, I don't know what your mama was worshiping when she was alive. So why would I put her thumbprint, her DNA, her spirit on my chest? I still like them as a couple, but that little exchange and shit like that, You could have sent her or gave her a picture of it. You could have described it to her, but to give the girl the physical proof, physical actual necklace with the thumbprint? What if she files a Social Security claim for saying she your mama and then start taking Social Security? I watch too much true crime as well, so First of all, prayers up for my black sister, Cuba. Yeah, because if she link up with Ryan, she's in for it. Yeah, that's the first thing I want to say. Now, number two, I had to go and look up what Ryan did for a living, because when he came across my screen, I was listening, but I wasn't watching. I was crocheting. But as he was talking, I started looking up and listening and watching. Yeah. This man, before I even saw what he did for a living, I said he don't have no home, no job, and no headboard. I promise you. Based on what he was saying, this man said the education system is in shambles. True statement. But he followed it up by saying, that's why my kids is not going to school. You one of them nomadic men who don't have no job and you live off the earth. You live off the earth. And then I went and looked at what he does for a living. What did he say? Public speaker and entrepreneur. That man don't got no job. Chris Colleen. You let a man with no job and no home come on this here TV show with the potential to link up with a non-white woman. And what is he doing? Match her with a non-white woman. I'm so angry. I'm so angry.
India and Kerala.
And they have so much in common. How ironic. I'm livid, y'all. I'm so livid. And you know what's so crazy about Cuba and I think his name is Peter or something. The crazy part about these two is that her hair and his chin color match.
Yeah, across me and
like she
right
a ginger, she's a light ginger, he's a dark ginger.
No, I agree.
They kind of cute, but all that spirituality, nah. Jesus. If it ain't Jesus, it ain't justice. It ain't just for me, okay? Wait, because I definitely might have mischaracterized Cuba's ethnicity/race. Is she black? Because I thought she was Afro-Latina. The way them curls is curling, I thought she had a little afro. I could tell she was Latina, but I thought she had a little afro in her. Is she black? Because maybe she not, and maybe she just Latina. Which, hey, you still my sister. Say mi corazón, that's still my sister. You know what I'm saying? From across the pond. But I thought she was like closer to the mainland than she was. But hey, I'm still rooting for her. I really do hope that her children are able to be enrolled in school though. Okay. Alright, y'all. So I know in my previous videos I said that it was a specific word that British people say is in it that was irritating me. But as I'm listening to this conversation between Joseph and Yasmin, yeah, I'm liking the way that they're talking. And I feel like I have a pretty like accurate British accent, you know. I might not say the same things that they say. I might say soda instead of pop, you know. But I think I'm going to speak like this for the remainder of the show. Or the remainder of this review at least. Unless I forget to speak like this. But yeah, let's talk. Let's go. I don't think that this is going to work between Francesca and Joseph, because I feel like Joseph he's making a real concerted effort to open up. Like he's spoken about his family dynamic and the fact that he didn't really see a lot of love growing up, yeah. So like we understand his family dynamic already. Francesca was asked the same question and she said, yeah, I had a great childhood. That's it? That's all you have? Like, you can't add... there's nothing that you've ever felt any type of way. Like, you know, even though my family provided in the best way possible and, you know, we had all the latest things, I just wish we would have had more attention at church. Like, there's nothing that you feel like there could be an improvement on. I mean, yeah, there are unicorns, but she's not really opening up like Joseph is. So I don't think that this is going to work. Man, everybody in this cast is stunning. Yeah. Everybody is stunning. The women are like, I'm not going to say everybody, but these people are gorgeous. The women are gorgeous. The men are gorgeous. This is the best looking cast of the Love Island USA UK franchises together. This is the best looking cast. Everyone is chef's kiss for the most part. Now, there are people that have been hinting at their race, ethnicity, and stuff like that, right? The girl that said she was, or not yet, well, yeah, Shawty said she was Arabic and Ghanaian. People have said that they're blonde, they're this and this. I wonder if she tells him that she has vitiligo. Now, I don't think he's going to care because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing her in the preview for After. So I think she makes it with him. But I wonder if she's going to tell him in the pods and how he would react if she does. Let's see. Hold on. Because I'm not lying to y'all. God is my witness. Is this what's about to happen? Hold on.
You know what I mean? I just want to know the real you.
So I've not actually told anyone this yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So essentially, I've got like pigmentation. So I don't know if you've heard of vitiligo.
I think I know what you're on about, yeah.
Yeah. So like I've got that, and it just really like rocked my self-confidence. So
ooh, bitch, I'm on it. I am 3 for 3, baby. 3 for 3. Out the park. The fact that he didn't tell Joseph that Yasmin has vitiligo, his exact words were, I don't want to tell you because I don't know if she's told anybody else. He respected that woman's secret, but still speaking so highly of her. Bitch! I am shipping this. This ship, yeah, it's going together. Yeah, it's going together for sure. For sure. Let's go ahead and get this marriage together. This wedding. Boom, let's get up out of here. Another sentimental gift exchange. Spirits, people, spirits. Transference of spirits. We not thinking about that. We just giving away teddy bears we sleep with every night. Necklaces our mama gave to us. Me no like. Wait, pause. Hold on, I gotta rewind. I looked down, I looked up. She had a whole different outfit on. She was wearing jeans. Hold on, I gotta rewind this shit. Okay, I like Sophie and Taylor. I do. I like Sophie and Taylor. I think that they would look good together too. I think they would like each other too. I like these two together. Yeah, I'm rocking with this. Is he about to propose? Cause this a cute outfit for her to get proposed to. This yellow, and he got that all black on. Is he about to propose?
Sophie, this amazing journey.
He about to propose, y'all.
Purely because of you. Falling for you more and more.
He about to
every day.
propose, y'all.
I'm the luckiest man to have someone like you walk into my life. Do you mind to stand up a second?
Let's go.
You stood up.
We hooping, bro. We hooping.
Take one knee.
We hooping.
And Sophie, would you marry me?
A nighttime proposal. We are hooping, bruh. We are hooping, bruh. We are hooping. So Jack act the way he do because he ain't had no daddy. That's what it is. He act the way he do because he ain't had no daddy. This why I be trying to tell people. Man, y'all always talking about, oh, he act like this, he acting this way, he act. Why you not in your child life? Maybe if you was in your child's life, both daughter and son, your son or daughter wouldn't start acting the way they acting. They acting out because they missing they what? Daddy. Everybody needs two parents. Everybody. I don't care what nobody says. Everybody needs a male and a female parent. I don't care. Argue with your mama. They balance each other out. The mama provides the love, the nurturing, right? The care. Fathers should too, but mothers do it more. Fathers provide that structure, that discipline. You know what I'm saying? Getting them together, making sure that they are, you know what I'm saying, street smart. Mama book smarts, daddy street smarts. You see what I'm saying? Jack act like he ain't had no sense because he ain't had no daddy to add that structure. They look good together. Taylor and Sophie. Taylor and Sophie.
I'm shaking.
They look good together.
Will you marry me?
Together, they look good as shit. They look good. Good height difference with the heel. Yeah. No, for real, they look like Barbie and Ken. They look like Barbie and Ken, y'all. They look good as shit together. This is crazy.
Okay.
Jack called. What's her name? Frey? I even forgot her name. She called this girl Fran. The girl he talking to that's not Kiera. He called that girl Fran.
Right, it's Faye.
Yeah.
You've just been...
Faye. Her name is Faye. He called her Fran. He don't even know her name. This is not good. Oof. God bless to my girlfriend. Frey. Whatever her name is. Sierra is a bitch. She knew exactly what she was doing, saying that shit in front of Faye. That's so trifling. I told y'all in the first review I did, I said, it's something about this girl. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't fuck with her. And now, because you and Jack broke up, now you running back to the girls' quarter. You talking about something? Yeah, I broke it up with him, and when I was trying to break it up with him, he tried to jump the gun. And the reason why he tried to jump the gun is because he knows that he's been saying I've been his number one since day one. She said that shit in front of Faye. You a bitch. Oh, damn. Jack, you are back in the box.
I have no interest getting to know someone who isn't genuine.
Jack, you are back in the box. You are not, bro. Jack, you are back in the box. Oh, you're cooked, bruh. You're cooked. You're cooked. The game is over. You're cooked.